Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 10th through the 12th, 2025. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle is coming out here for Scorpio. Okay. We have stuck energy here, and then we have deserving, and then we have family, friends, and guides. So for many of you, you may feel stuck. You may feel like why is something not moving? But there's something you're meant to see, which is why it's not moving. There's something that you have to see first. Spirit's trying to do like course correct, something here to get you to realize that everything is all up to you. If you're feeling stagnant in a direction, they're almost saying like this is the best problem to have because it's really up to you. It's not up to anyone else that something is getting done or gets done. You need to trust in this divine detour that maybe something's being slowed down for a reason to get you to see it in the first place. Like just trust that. Trust that if it's something slowed down, it's so that you may course correct, that you may get something together first before you proceed forward. You might find out that it saves your life. You know what I'm saying? The traffic is a blessing. You know what I mean? I have really truly like taken that lesson in. There have been some times in my life where it was like a matter of like life and death, where I realized that I was slowed down for a reason. 1 inch closer, that would have been it for me, you know. So I could see this for you this weekend. It's not going to be quite as dramatic for some, for most, but I do see someone very privileged. But you may not see that you're privileged. You need to use like emeralds to help calm your mind, your body, and your soul, like calm it down so that you're able to see it. um some of you, yeah, because I see the moon energy and Chiron, which is like chicken noodle soup for the soul. Something is going to be revealed over the weekend that is going to be like balm to the soul. Something happened to you for a reason, and even though it may be terrible, even though it may be daunting, it may be like what saves your life. It saved you. You have no idea. It's up to you to see it that way, is what the angels are saying as well. And they want you to know that whatever this is, it no longer has any power over you. It no longer controls you. So you may finally understand something to where it's like, Eureka, I get it. I realize what I could do. Realize that you just dissolve all of this with love. Like, you know what? Thank you for showing me the way, but I got it from here. Thank you. That would be the way to dissolve something with love, right? Just like I get it. I understand. When it comes to love, they are bringing up that someone loves you so much more than they ever could show or say, that they are very attracted to you, and the way that you would know is that someone may want to be in your energy all weekend, or this may be a pet. I mean, love is encompasses many relationships, but there's someone here more than anything else. I'm seeing a person who has the keys to something. They may be considering real estate, something to do with banking right now, but they are really attracted to you. Doesn't have to be romantic attraction, but this would be where over the weekend you are going to be irresistible. It's you're going to be irresistible here. I feel that for many of you, you deserve a break. You deserve to know more, to have a deeper relationship or deeper connection. I feel like whoever this person is that's around you that has deep feelings for you, they are not able to say it, but you deserve to know or hear it or something, to just know it, the depth. That's what this looks like. I deserve to know it. But if you calm yourself, you will see exactly what they can't say, what they don't show you in ways that you can recognize. You know, everyone has different love languages in life, you know. And for some, it's like words are empty. I want to see action. Or where's the gifts? How come, I don't want to sit here and stare at each other. I want a gift. It's different. There's different love languages. The way that they show you is not a way you readily understand. But when I say someone cares about you deeply, it's crazy. They want you to calm yourself so that you can see it. Now, you want to say, today I am filled with energy and overflowing with joy. You want to say that to yourself over the weekend, because some of you may feel really run down. But saying it to you helps your brain, because saying it to yourself, right? Interestingly enough, Our brain learns through repetition or takes down facts after it's been repeated over and over again. It's like akin to saying there are at least three witnesses to witness this thing, so it must be true, right? So you say it at least about that much, right? To help you to see that, well, I would say this: your brain takes this down as fact. Therefore, it releases all the necessary hormones to energize you, right? So you want to do that for yourself there. I also see someone healing. Chiron placements speak of the areas of our lives that need to be healed and the things that we need to be aware of so we can integrate different methods in order to increase the probability of healing. And so I see that there for you, and they're showing that it's up to you. So this would be something that you would have to do for yourself. It's not going to happen magically. This would be doing something. It's up to you to get calm enough to at least even to some degree remember some information. I see that there's something in your memory banks. Like you heard it before, you saw it before. You just need some time to calm down to remember it. New beginnings is Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups, which means for me that many of you may be panic in a somewhat of a panic mode, not necessarily, or maybe you have been in such a while for such a long time that you know it's like second nature, and you would need help calming down. But the new beginnings talks about getting what you want. I'm seeing angel number 333. I see gratitude. Your new beginning is filled with a lot of gratitude. You see 333. It's a sign that you need to focus on yourself, right? You need to discover the talents that you have or rediscover them. Use your imagination. It's time to really work on some skills you have, okay? I feel that some of you are artists in whichever form artistry could be performed or created. Some of you are amazing. But if you're not and you want to practice, they're almost saying you need to do something artistic, create something, because it boosts your self esteem. It helps you to see what your purpose is in life. It helps you, at least to some degree, ground yourself. Understand that you do have a purpose, that you matter. You're meant to be here. Even if you didn't matter to someone or somewhere along the way, you matter. The vast universe is the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Mm. It's important to see that you are being divinely detoured, because where you're headed to is a place where you may think very negatively. You may be stuck in analysis paralysis, going, why me? What did I do? I've already failed. There's no way I'm going to get out of this. Whatever is going on, that's where they're coming from with this. The vast universe would tell me that you have got to realize that you will be able to get out of whatever situation you find yourself in. Number two, you don't want to continue going down this road of operating out of a sense of defeat, a sense of failure. This is all self-inflicted, they're saying, that you're doing this to yourself here. You need to be aware of the fact that you're actually a very fortunate person. Look into your moon sign to peer into the soul of who you are. Realize that you are really deeply loved, even if it's not being displayed in a way that you are saying, yeah, that feels like love. Of course, it won't be the opposite. It won't be like jacked up, like, someone's said, I love you, and they're like Ike Turner. It's not like that. That's definitely not what I'm saying. But there's things that people do. Like, I make sure I make your coffee every morning. That's they're that would be an act of service in their mind. That is how they show love, because they wouldn't do jack for anybody if they didn't love them. And then there's other people that's like, I just do this because that's just what I do. This person's like, I don't do that. I do that when I'm trying to show you I care about you. Okay. So there would be a discrepancy or a misunderstanding in the love sector. Whoever is coming towards you also is someone that you do deserve, not in a negative way, but in a good way. This is someone who's very skilled in banking. Like I said, this is someone who is not only, or they may not be skilled in banking, but they're wanting to focus on it, or real estate, or any kind of level of business, and where we're trying to level up. Someone's coming forward. So if you are working, this would be a higher up that wants to promote you, or give you some skills, or give you some keys to the kingdom, if you will. If not, this is a romantic partner who is in this space, and they're very much so showing attraction to you. But I don't see you being able to recognize that they are attracted. I see them. You're like, why are they over here? Like, whatever it is, you're just like, why won't they do this instead? Because they're really trying to show you, like, I just love your energy, or I want to be around you, or I just want you to be at your best, or, you know, whichever. There's something here, but they're saying that whatever it is, for some of you, it's like it no longer holds sway. You're like, look, I don't care. That's not how I want to experience this. I want you to just come out in X, Y, Z. And so that's also a cause for communication there. But family, friends, and guides with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords tells me that this is an energy of saying that we're healing a rift in a relationship or a friendship, healing a past between you and another person. You could be dealing with a Cancer, another Scorpio. Yeah, either of those signs strongly. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.